Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So SMU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll try the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
The Mustangs want to move quickly.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Boom. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown Seminoles! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
7, SMU 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
And the catch was one thing, and the run...
What the hell is that? Look at his acceleration off of this. That's not even real.
Big pickup on that one. Plays like that just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and we got a lot of confidence.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll set up to throw. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Noles!
Yeah, he Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Mustangs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. Quickly put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
14, SMU.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Moving out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're testing the right side here. Pulls his way forward. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. With jet sweep pass. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Going up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's West. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The run from the shotgun. The Seminoles get enough to move the chains. They'll immediately call timeout. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida State!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Corners are going to bail. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Going up top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas.
Can't run the ball, man.
Can't go. Each of these two offenses has looked like
well-oiled my quarterback. He gonna be good.
To figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you're gonna have to be ready if you're
no.
a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where you're
How you get hurt on that play, dog?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Let's go,
And he
Lucas.
was able
Need
to
that.
run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down.
Oh,
make
you
that
good,
second
Williams,
down
you good.
Really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 47.
But I don't think I should be playing you because I feel like you're going to be
In
hurt.
halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And a nice job by the offense of picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turn.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Mustangs will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looking for a block. It's Brown. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Gets it out fast. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Finds his big tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third down, he drops to throw. Working on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, when you're running the crow route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Finds his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And with that one, he's now open.
I don't want you in the game. Like, you're done. You're done, sir.
For the game.
And there's two reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
I didn't know what the play was.
And impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Noles are on the move. They go to the draw. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. He'll do it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. And like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyway.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down and run. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
Hey, I like this by the offense. Nice job of not forcing it, having to throw the football. Now you make it 3rd and manageable and put your offense in a better position to succeed. That's a nice 2nd down play.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They want to run it left here. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find.
still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lee. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Cardinal ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass, it's Stone. Working the middle, it's complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Maryland. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got him downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete to the left. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Timeout, SMU.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Maryland. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Offense, quick tempo. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just threw that one way too far.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Now the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.